Hello guys, this is me, DavePink243, and welcome back to another episode of Puyo Fever 2. In the last episode, we took on Rufina's WakuWaku course. In this episode, we are going to do Sig's WakuWaku course, and I did not mean to do that. Nothing that a quick reset can do. Yeah, it gets annoying when you can't read Japanese. Just loading up the save file. So, let me give you some inner context to this story, because it actually takes place at the same time as, Amity's WakuWaku course, so there is actually some continuity between the stories, as you will, see. So, let's get it on. So, here, Sig is trying to find Amity because, she left behind a notebook, regarding, this project that she and him are doing together. And Miss Accord says, she just went out for an errand of mine, so yes, there is actual continuity here. And so Sig kind of runs off to find her. But then Miss Accord gives him a note. So, stage 1, Sig is calling for Amity, and he encounters Onion Pixie, as well as his girlfriend, to which she takes a liking to Sig, and Onion Pixie does not take kindly to that, and so he fights Sig. And that's basically what's going on here, so... Yeah, anything dealing with Onion Pixie, like, it's pretty simple to understand. Anyway, get wrecked. Another very quick match. And there we go. So stage 2. Sig is still calling for Amity. And he encounters Liddell. And so she sees the bits of hair that Sig has moving by themselves. So she's like, how curious. And so Sig is like, Puyo, battle, and, well, you should know the rest. Sig is weird, okay? He's not really much of a talker, per se. So it's very interesting that at this point in the series, Sig has been the only kind of male protagonist in any Puyo game. I just found that to be interesting. But basically, getting more onto Sig's character, he has a fascination with bugs. That's why you kind of saw how the bits of his hair moved, because they were moving like antennae off of like an insect. As you can see from his looks, he has one red eye and one red hand. This will come into play later, not in this story though. But yeah, overall, I think Sig's alright as a character. Like, they could do a little bit more with him, but whatever. The next stage, we have a Puyo Fever 2 exclusive character known as Goat. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but basically he offers his stew to Sig, to which Sig says he's famished, but Goat says that he's not getting it for free and offers a Puyo battle in exchange for it. So that's, I don't know why I keep doing that, but yeah, this character only appears in Puyo Fever 2. Yeah, he's so weird that, like, he doesn't come back in any form. I mean, he's not all that interesting, but still, I find it bizarre. I guess really the best way you could describe the guy is like he's like a cook. I don't know. I don't know too much about him other than that, because he only appears in this game as far as I know. So yeah, that was Goat, or however you pronounce his name. Anyway, the next stage. And oh boy, Ocean Prince. Ocean Prince is panicking the fact that the butler is like very persistent in trying to find him. And so, the Ocean Prince wants Sig to be his servant, so that he can protect him. But then he's like, okay, like, I want my servant to be stronger than me so he could protect me. So he offers Sig a Puyo battle to see how strong he could be. In exchange, Sig would get rewarded thoroughly. So Sig agrees to this. Oh wow, you got an all clear, really? Well, not like that's gonna change anything. Why? Because you're dead. Alright, stage 5, I do believe. We have Arl, who's still trying to get back to her own world. And there's not really much to explain here. It's basically the same as Amity's WakuWaku course. she does become a bit curious about Sig's hair, but that's about it. Damn, we've only been going for 10 minutes? Wow, that... Like, I've been breezing through this. Oh! Well, get destroyed. All I have to say to that is just, damn. Damn. Stage 6, the final stage in this. And Sig ends up here. And Lemurs appears yet again. And Lemurs is like, wait! You're lost, aren't you? Like, just like me, he says, so... So he wants the two of them to go back to Primp together. But then, yeah, like Sig is like, if you win, like you go alone. Within a Puyo battle, so that's how things go here. But man, this is going to be by far the shortest episode yet. Christ. Episode 3, shortest episode in the LP. Oh damn, he got fever up. Oh well. He's messing up anyway. It's good. Art, rush him. Get him! Get him! Come on! Yes, got him! Alright, we just ended the story in like 15 minutes. That's impressive. And so Sig reads the note, and of course it's written by a cord. It says that take care of the person with care, something like that. The note was meant for Amity, but then like it was brought to Sig, and you know Sig is just like, I'll just kind of like shake him into like, just help him up, and he just leaves. So credits, but we don't have time for those. Yeah, that was really short, 15 minutes. Well, about to be 16, but regardless, that was episode 3. Really short. At least for my standards. Next time on Puyo Fever 2, we are going to go into the first of the Hara courses. And things are going to be much harder from here on out. I can assure that. And I'm not looking forward to it, but whatever. See you guys then when the hell becomes real.